in 1975. I was a senior in high school at Westboro, Massachusetts. Then, for those of you who know anything about sports, in 1975 the Red Sox were playing the Reds. I had to move with my parents to Thurmont, Maryland. When you live 30 miles outside of Boston and you go to Thurmont, Maryland, it is a completely different universe. Thurmont had about 6,000 people. The town I lived in had about 80,000 people. So it was quite the education. When I got here, it turned out that I had signed up late for school, so I got to do 9th grade math again, and English. I actually became a tutor for 10th graders. I was a senior. I only needed English and gym to graduate, so I took my opportunity to be a high school intern. My second choice was a radio station in Thurmont, Maryland. My first choice was Center Stage in Baltimore to be an actor. I was one of 4 that interviewed for the job and got it out of 72. So we had to take our second choice because the Board of Education couldn't come up with funding. Anyway, long story short, in 1975 I decided I was going to get an internship after the Christmas vacation. So I went to a radio station, interviewed, and I became an intern on Valentine's Day 1976. I was there for 10 minutes and I was reading Valentine's greetings on the air, and my mom called and said, "Oh my, I heard you on the radio." So I was hooked. So fast forward about 2 months later, most of the guys that I worked with were either long-term radio guys or they were college students from Mount St. Mary's. So one of the college students would run the Orioles games at night, and I would go in and sit and watch, and of course we had libations and stuff like that, and he had indicated that I would have to have an initiation. So we had an initiation where we basically partied all night, and in the morning I got a sheep that was in the backyard of the radio station. The radio station yard was fenced in, and the owner had sheep. So I took one of the baby sheep and I put it in the studio while the morning guy was reading the farm report as my initiation. And right in the middle of the farm report, you heard, "Bah!" And the morning man went, "What the f-?" So we ran out the door, and later he was told that I was initiation. And the morning man said, "Well, he's lucky he's not getting paid yet, because he wouldn't have made it through today." Albeit funny stuff, that was my initiation into radio at WTHU my senior year in 1976. Bye till next time. Thank you.